Amari McDonald. Okay. After the most tragic, drama-filled, heart-thrown-off the Empire State Building breakup, Isabel, my best friend ever, was pronounced dead at midnight because her ex-boyfriend decided to pull the plug. So she died without life support. I'm not sure how that happened though, because she filed a restraining order against him not a few days before she decided to officially end their relationship. She always told me she wanted everybody to be festive with absolutely no tears allowed at her funeral. She swore she'd resurrect and choke somebody, even if they thought they would cry. So I sat over her still body, crying, hoping she'd do as she said she would. Fail. She didn't even move a muscle. She just laid there as dead as a roach that had been hit with raid that was currently collecting dust bunnies. Everybody was meanwhile party rock antheming in the background in a church. All I could do was shake my head. Random teens came out of nowhere and started drawing on Isabel's face with a jumbo black Sharpie. Her face looked like Hello Kitty mixed with a tattoo artist. Some guy dressed as a giraffe knocked himself out, and people dressed up as zebras and other assorted animals were wrapped up in caution labeled and rainbow duct tape. Some random guy who had to be at least a year or two older than me ripped off his shirt and started dancing on top of the steeple of the church. Some people were spray painting the church's chairs, making it look like Kesha threw up everywhere. And we all know how that looks like. Glitter, sweat, unicorns, and lasers. I sat in the first row crying and smudging makeup all over my face with a purple napkin. I was hiding under a table, praying that I'd make it out of there. People started Harlem shaking, Gangnam styling, fist pumping, and breakdancing in the church. People made the chandeliers into a strobe light and a disco ball. Girls started throwing food, Bibles, and holy water at each other. Somebody took Isabel's body out of the casket and started dancing with her and made her body into a piñata. I grabbed Isabel's bruised body and trudged my way to the door. "Hey, what happened?" a pained voice said. I looked around only to realize Isabel was very alive, with a pulse and all. "Oh my goodness, are you okay?" I asked. Alarmed, I felt scared and confused, as if my best friend had just woken up from the dead. "Oh wait, are you okay?" she shot back, seething with rage. I felt the vein in my temple enlarge. I mean, how would you react if your friend was pronounced dead and then at her funeral resurrected and snapped at you? I wanted to just knock her out and hope she would climb back into her casket and leave me alone. She kept criticizing me, and rage just poured out from the storm cloud covering my brain. I pushed her off my lap and stormed towards my car. "You are so staying here, crippled and all." I glared at her through the window shield. "I'm so sorry," she screeched as I reversed out of the parking spot. As I sped away, I saw someone dressed up as a green and fuchsia panda run out of the church and push her into a bush. Funny thing is, I haven't seen her lately.